Hi there, my name is Lynn McIntosh and I'm a Programme Manager for the Offshore Wind Growth Partnership. Today I'm going to be providing an overview of the North East Business Growth Programme. In today's presentation, I'll provide an overview of the North East Business Growth Programme, which contains the West Programme, and then I'll be handing over to my colleague Andrew Stormouth-Darling from the Offshore Renewable Energy Catapult to provide an overview of the Fit for Offshore Renewables programme. The North East Business Growth Programme is part of a larger programme called TIGGOR, which stands for Technology Innovation and Green Growth for Offshore Renewables. The programme is a £3.5 million programme, which is funded by the North of Tyne Combined Authority, the North East LEP and OWGP. There are two distinct streams of activity within the TIGGOR programme. Technology demonstration projects, which are aimed to provide funding to projects focusing on areas such as robotics and autonomous systems, digital twins and next generation technologies for improved operations and maintenance in offshore wind. The other stream is a business growth stream, which is what we'll be covering today. The business growth stream provides specialist innovation advice, market intelligence and business planning for organisations in the northeast of England. This is currently comprised of the West programme and the Fit for Offshore Renewables programme. The overall TIGGOR programme is also supported by EDF Renewables and Equinor as industrial partners. More information on the overall programme can be found at the ORE Catapult website at the link shown on screen. In terms of the North East Business Growth Programme, as I mentioned, it's formed of two distinct business support programmes. The Wind Expert Support Toolkit provides new entrants as well as existing offshore wind companies specialist support to enable their growth through needs-focused activity. This is delivered as 2 to 5 days of expert consultancy support delivered by a framework of experts. The Fit for Offshore Renewables programme is designed to help companies to get ready to bid for work in the offshore renewable energy sector. It's a longer-term activity and it's a journey of business improvement which lasts between 12 and 18 months. Now I'm going to provide a bit more information on the West programme and how you can apply. The West programme is a low-level intervention activity within the Offshore Wind Growth Partnership's Business Transformation Programme. West for the North East Business Growth Programme will be provided to companies in the northeast of England. If you want to know if your company is eligible, please visit our website, which I'll show you more information on shortly. The activity within West provides an initial assessment of a company's needs and then bespoke and targeted advice and support to meet those needs. We will also provide additional information to help companies on their journey into the offshore wind sector. The West programme also provides OWGP with a greater understanding of the needs of supply chain companies within the northeast of England, and that will better inform our future intervention activities with companies. The aim is really to provide structured business improvement activities and to encourage and support more UK businesses to transition into the offshore wind sector. The programme in the North East has a funding pot of £100,000 and we aim to support 26 companies through the West programme. The programme itself is open to companies of all different shapes and sizes and maturities within the offshore wind sector, from startup companies and organisations who are based in the northeast of England who wish to work in the offshore wind sector, right the way through to companies who already have an existing foothold in the offshore wind sector in the Northeast, but maybe are looking for more strategic guidance and support to enhance their journey and enhance their accelerated competitiveness in the sector. We're also looking to attract companies outside of the offshore wind sector who may wish to transition into the offshore wind sector. The WEST programme is a needs-focused intervention activity, which means that we have provided in the expression of interest application 23 different needs which companies can compare themselves to. Those needs, some of those needs are shown on the screen at the moment, including improving our business model or customer and competitor analysis. We've generated these needs based on our discussions with companies in the offshore wind sector and based on input from expert consultants. If the needs that you have as a business are not covered within the 23 we've provided, there is space within our application form to provide us with further details. So as part of the application process, we would ask companies to highlight their top 5 needs from the list or provide us with further details on other needs that they may have. In addition to that, we are looking for companies to provide an understanding of the background to their company and their ambition to grow in the offshore wind sector. During the delivery phase, top needs will be assessed and addressed by our expert delivery partners, and we will be tracking the progress of successful applicant companies through the programme. We anticipate that the WEST programme will be delivered over the period of around 4 to 6 weeks to each company that successfully applies. The eligibility criteria includes companies must be a UK registered company and a small or medium enterprise in the northeast of England. They need to be able to show a clear intent to diversify their business into the offshore wind sector or demonstrate existing capability in the sector. We're looking for companies to clearly articulate their desire to grow or enter into the offshore wind sector. And we would like companies to be reflective and be able to understand their own needs and deficiencies. Companies are requested to only provide 1 submission per company to this opportunity wave. And we would like companies within their application to demonstrate how the intervention would impact their business. The application follows 4 main question areas. These are shown on screen at the moment. The first covers the company background and the relevance to this particular opportunity. And what we're really looking to understand is the intent of the company to operate in the offshore wind sector. The second question covers the company reflecting on their needs and providing further details on the impact that having those needs met would mean to them. Thirdly, we're looking for an understanding of the company's current culture and approach to improvement. We're looking for companies to demonstrate their desire to embrace improvement opportunities and to change where possible. We also are looking for companies to provide more understanding of their alignment to the OWGP KPIs, which are increase in turnover, increase in jobs, increase in exports, and increase in IP. The application form itself looks just like this. At the beginning, we request some contact details and personal information. As part of the question pack, we have the main question, and then underneath there are sub-questions which will help you to answer the question posed. Please pay attention to the sub-questions as this will help you answer the question more thoroughly and will also ensure that you are in line with our marking criteria. We also provide prompts in terms of the maximum number of words. If you can please ensure that you keep within the maximum in each case, this will help the application marking process. When you get to the submission of your application, please ensure that you have registered with OWGP at the OWGP website. Please save your application using a sensible name, perhaps with your company name in the application title. Please send your application to info@owgp.org.uk and you will then receive an email acknowledgement of receipt. In terms of the timescales, the applications were opened on the 5th of November and they will close on Friday, the 18th of December. We anticipate that we will notify all applicants in January 2021 as to whether they will be onboarding onto the programme or not and provide feedback. In terms of the application, assessment and delivery, the applications will all be reviewed by assessors and assessors will be asked to score the applications based on the evaluation criteria, which you can find within our scope and guidance documents on our website. Applicants will be notified of the decision via email and will receive feedback. During the delivery, there are a number of responsibilities which must be upheld by applicant companies. We expect applicant companies to provide an internal champion or a project manager to participate in the programme and to deal with the relationship between your company, OWGP and our expert consultants. We expect companies to commit a commensurate amount of internal resource in order to support the implementation of the activities and to help address the needs. We would also like to be able to promote your good news and therefore we would like you to make us aware of any major business milestones following engagement with OWGP and also open to publicity that you're involved in the WEST programme. We seek to continuously improve and as a result we would like to invite feedback from companies who participate on the impact of the intervention against their turnover, jobs, exports and IP. So a lot of information has been shared. Just a quick recap. If you can complete your expression of interest application, the applications are available on our website. We'll then select a number of companies to participate in the programme and that will start on a rolling basis in 2021. The pairing will be made between yourself and our expert delivery partners based on your own needs and our expert consultants' experiences and expertise. Company needs will be reviewed and a short-term action plan will be put in place to address particular needs identified. And the expert delivery partner will work with individual companies to understand more about the challenges that you face as a business and to help you overcome those challenges. At the end, you'll be provided with an information pack which should help you on your journey into the offshore wind sector. Just a quick reminder that our application deadline is Friday, the 18th of December. If you want to find out more or apply, if you go to the Offshore Wind Growth Partnership website, which can be found at www.owgp.org.uk, and at the top, if you click the Opportunities tab, you will find a drop-down which says Northeast Business Growth. That's the programme in which WEST and Fit for Offshore Renewable applications and scope and guidance documents are available.